Hello to all my lovely zodiacs. How are you all? And I am back with weekly predictions. And yes, again, promising you to be more regular, but I will definitely try. I've got a lot of messages. A lot of you keep asking me when am I going to be back with the guidance with the weekly predictions. So I thought, why not? It's a good time to begin. Today is Ram Navami, obviously a very auspicious day to restart something that was so wonderfully received by all of you. So I am just going to say that I'll promise, or I can try to keep my promise to be more regular. Only time will tell, and let's not waste any more time and do the weekly predictions from the 11th of October till the 17th of October. And you know, we always begin with Aries. Okay. Aries, in a very feisty mood this week. You're comparing a lot of things. You're comparing a lot of situations. You're comparing people. You're comparing your life. You're comparing, that that a person around you, or you probably around somebody, you act differently, or the person acts differently. There's a lot of comparison the whole week. You're comparing things. You're comparing your relationships. You're comparing your connections. You're comparing so many things, and that is really making you in a very feisty mood. You're like, I'd rather let go of it. I can't deal with it. You're getting, Aries, the problem with you is when you get confused. And when you get confused, you get very angry. You obviously and always need clarity in life. And in any relationship, when confusion comes for you, the best way is to fight it, end it, move on, let go. You're in that mode right now. I would actually suggest you to zip it, bite your tongue, do not say anything, just analyze. It could be just situational. Planetary position is like that. Maybe people are thinking differently. Sometimes they react differently, so it's not something that you really need to get hassled about. Just take it easy, and you will see the week will pass and it'll be better. But just don't fight. Just mark my words, remember my words. Do not initiate a fight. And if you see there is a fight coming up, also just let it go. Just maybe we'll talk next week, and I'm sure by next week things will be much better, much clearer for you. Your lucky numbers are going to be 5 and 8. Good colors to wear are nice or soothing, cool colors like white, ice blue, blues, and just wear something light colors, pastel colors. Don't go for these dark black, brown, and those kind of colors. Just they might just enhance your bad mood, so just don't do that. And the week is going to be fine, and just take it easy. Let's see what's happening with Taurians this week. Taurians, very nice week for you. A lot of receptivity. My only issue with Taurians is that things are happening. I see a lot of changes. I see receptivity is there. I see maturity is there. You are evolving. You are definitely changing. The only issue is that in spite of doing all this so well, you are not happy with yourself. You're still angry. You're agitated. You're still burning inside. So no amount of achievement is giving you that peace, that pleasure. So what does that tell you about you? That this is not exactly you were seeking for. You were not seeking for this kind of maybe, monetary gains. You're looking for something internal. You're looking for something to heal from. You're looking to maybe let go of something, some expectation. So once, because sometimes we think, okay, when I receive this or when I get that in life, that'll make me happy, that'll make me fulfilled. And that happens, and we feel, we find ourselves more unhappy or more, irritated than ever. Why does that happen? Because subconsciously we feel this makes us happy, but there is consciously we feel this may make us happy, but subconsciously we are holding on to something else that is literally hampering the happiness and joy from our life. So you need to see the bigger picture. You need to understand a very different way that what is that's really bothering you. Having said that, on a materialistic mode, on a very superficial level, things are looking very nice. As I see money, I see growth, I see receptivity, I see you also evolving. But you just have to look deep within and resolve some unresolved psychological issues, so that you can actually start enjoying these rewards and these achievements of your life. Your lucky numbers are going to be 2 and 8. Your lucky colors are going to be red, orange, and pink this week. Let's see what's happening with Geminis. All right. Geminis, you're on a new adventure of life. You are absolutely on the right path. You're taking baby steps, but that's what you need to take. My only issue is that you're being a miser. You're feeling so guilty spending the money. The card is here as miser and the card of guilt. Every time you're spending the money, there's this guilt coming in you and really making your life a living hell. And that's so not okay. It's fine, because you know what? What is the point of being on this adventure if you're going to be so, always in self-doubt and always in self-punishment, and you're not? So there's no point of, you can't have guilt and adventure side by side. No, just either be on this side or be on that side, but you just cannot have this dual. I understand you're a dual personality zodiac, but you don't have to have those kind of choices also on a day-to-day life. Don't confuse your subconscious. Don't do that. But on overall, I see you're in a good time. If you're feeling very scared for your finances, if you're being a miser, I don't see any reason to be so stressed for. I don't see any reason to worry about it so much. Things look pretty okay to me. Your lucky numbers are going to be 4 and 8. Your lucky colors are going to be, the Firoza, turquoise blue. I'm liking black. I'm liking a lot of shades of green also. So all these are good. And yeah, go for it. Let's see what's happening with Cancerians. All right. Cancerians. Just follow your guidance. Of course, you are going to be this week feeling a little psycho, schizophrenic. You're like doubting a lot of people. You're going to feel like everybody's against you, and people are not, people are deliberately troubling you. It's a momentary feeling. It's not permanent. It's very momentary. It may last only for 2 days, actually. I see 2 days where you will doubt everybody. I'll just suggest you those 2 days, do not touch your phone. Do not make too many calls. Do not message anyone. It'll just pass by. And because if you'll just start reacting on what you're thinking, you may actually do a bigger damage. I don't see any damage, but you may first create a damage and then really make it bigger than possible to fix. So don't do that. Follow your guidance. I don't know which those 2 days are in this week, but hey, just practice it for the whole week. Just be okay. The minute you'll start seeing that, oh my God, this one is doing this to me, this one is purposely doing that to me, this one is. So the minute you didn't, just remember my guidance and just remember that it's just momentary and it's probably overthinking it. I don't see any truth to it, honestly. Yeah, just take it easy. Everything is fine. Guidance is there around you, and just be easy breezy, and it should resolve. 2 and 3 are your lucky numbers. Gold, yellow, and red are good colors for you. Let's see what's happening with Leos. All right. Leos, very nice cards this week. You are meeting a lot of new people, a lot of socializing, a lot of partying, and friends, new friends, old friends. Yes, you may feel your life has become a circus. You may feel very tired about what you're doing. But having said that, overall, it's fun. It's getting you some good contacts. In this socializing, it's not only friendliness. There is some fruit, some business, some monetary gain coming out of it. And you will be feeling like, yeah, this is nice. I'm glad I did it, though I'm physically very tired. I feel I'm all over the place. My house is all over the place. I'm just out of the disciplined life. I'm out of my regular life. But having said that, it's still something you are benefiting from. You're gaining out of it. So it's okay. Just take it easy. No issues over there. 2, 5, 9 are your lucky numbers. Red, burgundy, maroon, all these nice bloody colors are good for you this week. Let's see what's happening with Virgos. Virgos really want to travel. They want to go somewhere far. They want to take a trip. They want to go internationally somewhere. They want to take an abroad trip, but they're just not able to move this week. They are not able to kind of make those kind of changes. And there's a lot of obstacle in the house. Like you're feeling, everybody's rebelling you, and you have great ideas and people are not coming on board with it, and you're fighting. If you're a Virgo woman, you're fighting with your husband. If you're a Virgo man, you're fighting with your wife. Like you're just feeling that people are not just understanding what you want, and you want this vacation, you want this break, and you feel very conditioned. You feel very like this, but don't worry, it's just something. Sometimes the circumstances are like this. Probably the festive season is here, and people are focusing more on work now, and because they know after a few days everybody's going to be very, very much in the festive mood and Diwali mood and all. So, I mean, there are reasons. You don't have to feel yourself as a victim. I'm just seeing you, Virgos, in a place where you're feeling like you're a victim and nobody really loves you, nobody really cares about you, and nobody really knows what you want. And a lot of Virgos who want to migrate, they want to go to another country and start their life there. They're also feeling a bit of stuck. They're feeling like, we don't know what's happening. When will my visa get through? When will my job get through? All those stresses related to moving and going out of your country are there. But as I said, they're very conditional. They're just there for a few days. And I think in the next 4 to 5 weeks, things are looking much better for you to move and go to another country. The process will be much easier. So don't overthink, please. Everything is going to be absolutely okay. 1 and 7 are your lucky numbers. Your lucky colors are going to be purple and red. Let's see what's happening with Librans. Oh, very nice. Librans have finally made up their mind. They are like, I don't think this love shove and all this works for me. I have to work for it. And what comes best in my life is money. What I manifest most easily is money. What I enjoy the most is money. What I love and what loves me back is money. So why am I not only committing to A, making money, B, spending money? So your focus is this week shifting towards all about money, rebirth. Anyway, we are in your month, Librans. And what a beautiful card. This is the most beautiful card of rebirth in your own birthday. You're having this new thing and you're just realizing that why am I putting so much effort in life when I can actually get my abundance effortlessly. You're focusing and creating some new business ideas, new work things, and new ventures and new collaborations, and they all are going to be definitely much towards as I said, a lot of abundance. They're going to go towards a lot of there's money. And it always makes me extremely happy when I see so much money in the cards. So yeah, all numbers are good numbers, all colors are good colors, all days are great days. So yeah, the week is yours. What beautiful cards, Librans. Let's see what's happening this week with Scorpios. Scorpios, keep going with the flow. The creator is with you. The creator is behind you. You need a bit of courage. You definitely need to have faith in the creator's plan. Sometimes we plan certain things in life and then they don't go that way. That doesn't mean that there's something wrong in our life. It just means that what we are thinking about our life is wrong, and there is a right way thought for us. I know it's not easier said than done, but this is what it is. It's a week of surrendering to the creator and having a lot of courage to surrender. People say when there are a lot of people I say that, I will surrender. I've really lost courage now to make things happen. I'm going to surrender to God. No, I think it takes a huge deal of courage, a lot of strength to surrender to Almighty, to surrender to the divine and the divinity. And you're just doing the right thing. And I promise you, the creator's got your back, and you will see the reward coming very soon. You will see the new, the change of tracks is going to happen. And you will see your life gearing up again more than you can imagine or plan for your own self. So have that faith, have that trust, move forward, keep just going with the flow. Don't try to change the tides. Don't try to change the currents. Just surrender to the flow of life, and you will see how things are going to go for you. 3 and 8 are good numbers for you. Now, lime yellow, lime green, red, good colors for you. Let's see what's happening this month with Sagittarians. Okay, Sagittarians are in a dark space this week. Sorry, not month, week. Sagittarians are overthinking. They are feeling very lonely. They are feeling a bit slowed down. They are in massive self-doubt, doubting their relationships, doubting their own self, doubting so many things. And I'm just saying, you're overthinking. You're overanalyzing. Don't do that, Sagittarians. It's just a little dark week for you mentally. Otherwise, things are fine. Your health is good. Your things are good. Actually, things are good, but your mind is not letting you believe that they are good. Your mind is not letting you believe that you're in the right place. So that's what is causing all this anxiety and this doubt and loneliness and sadness and a bit of depression and all that. But it's very weekly. It's just, you're going to be fine in the next few days as the week progresses, and you will see that, you know, the black cloud will start fading away. So all that is fine. Just breathe through this week. Just keep listening to this. Every time you're in self-doubt, just go to this video and keep playing it, and so you know that this is just very momentary. It's not permanent, and things are going to be fine. 3 and 9 are your lucky numbers. And wear a lot of beige, earthy colors this week, and that can actually keep you a little grounded, a little more stable, and yeah, just go earthy. Let's see what's happening with Capricornians. All right, Capricornians are a bit lazy this week, but that's fine. The card of the Fool is here. The Fool card always means the new life is beginning, new ventures are coming up. Capricornians need to meditate. They definitely need some meditation because they think too much. So what happens with Capricornians, because it's one of the most energetic zodiacs, and if Capricornians are feeling lazy, that is only because they are thinking so much that the thought process is weighing down their body. They're not able to be physically active. So they have to meditate and deal with those thoughts. You get a lot of clarity in meditation. You get a lot of answers in meditation. So go for this meditation. Sit for meditation, at least I would say from 20 to 40 minutes in a day. Sit with your thoughts, clear them, go one after the other. And somewhere deep within you, there is a voice which will tell you, oh, this was an unnecessary thought. Oh my God, you're overthinking. So by the time you finish your meditation, you're very light, your mind is light. And once, Capricornians, your mind is light, your mind is clutter free, you are a dynamite. You're physically so clever, you're so fast, you're such a, like a Bugs Bunny, you're everywhere and doing things so fast. Otherwise, if your mind is boggled, you can't physically move. You're just like a very lazy, you're very lethargic, you've lost the entire energy field. So sort this, but the Fool card is great. As I said, new life, new beginnings are there. 4 and 9 are your lucky numbers. White is definitely a lucky color for you this week. Orange is very nice for you. And go for my nice pastel colors like pinks and peaches, and all those are very nice colors for you. Let's see what's happening with Aquarians. Oh, nice. Aquarians, beautiful cards. You are celebrating victory, money, finances. You are flying high. You are flying without wings. You have so much trust now. You're like, I'm so sorted and I'm so good. I'm not worried about anything. Things are going to be fine for me. So it's great feeling. And it's not just a feeling. It's really, you are in it. As I said, the celebration is there. The recognition is there. The success is there this week. And a lot of monetary gain. A lot of hard cash money hitting your bank account, which makes me very happy. I always get happy when I see money in the cards, even if it's not for me or for someone else. And of course, if it's for me, then I'm like the happiest. But I just get happy when I see money. It comes to me, it comes to you. It's the same thing. It'll keep rotating in the planet only. Nobody's taking the money out of the planet. It is in the planet. It is going to remain in the planet. And we all will keep enjoying it time to time. So it's fine. I'm happy as far as the money is flowing very well. All the numbers are great for you. Colors are great for you. Days are great for you. Nothing to worry about, Aquarians. What a brilliant week. Fabulous. Let's see, last but not the least, what's happening with Pisces. Pisces, you are, your own morals are becoming your burdens of life, okay? So, I'm literally choking talking about it. I don't know why. But imagine how much it will be choking you, or you're not able to say what you need to say. You're just always wanting to be morally correct, and do I say this to this person? Do I say that to that person? Do I say this to my family? Do I say this to my friends? Do I say this to my lover? Do I say this to my spouse? Do I say this to my children? What is the morals? What am I? If you're a people pleaser, you're doomed. You are going to be under a huge mountain, not able to breathe, not able to. So, have a balance. Just have a balance. Morally be correct, do things for your loved ones, but even let them know what makes you happy, because it's a two-way street. Do you remember? You make the people you love happy, and the people who love you also make you happy. It's a two-way street. So make that flow of energy happening around you, because if you keep giving the energy one way, you will be out of it, you will be drained, you will be down, you will feel so, what do you say when you're like completely sucked out of energy? So if I'm making any sense to you, if you're understanding this, so please make a note of it. Be morally correct, but be more vocal, be more be more whole for your own self also. Don't be self-punished, okay? Just, you don't need to punish anybody, you don't need to punish yourself also. Both are morally incorrect. So you can't have very selective morals that I make people around me happy, but if that's making you unhappy, that's also morally a big compromise. So don't do that, my lovely Pisces. And your lucky numbers are going to be 4 and 6. Good colors for you are a lot of shades of blue and silver. And that brings us to the end of weekly predictions, my lovely zodiacs. And enjoy the week. More videos coming up. A lot of planetary positions are there, a lot of planetary changes are there, and I'm going to make some videos on it and keep you all updated. Till then, love you all and stay happy, stay safe. See you soon. Bye bye.